Hey, I'm Jack Ezell with City of Bowling Green, and I'm here with Andrew Kilbourne, part of our Bowling Green Police Department. We're going to be talking about Coffee with a Cop today. Do you want to talk about what is Coffee with a Cop for the people that might not know, aren't too familiar?
Yeah. So Coffee with a Cop, usually it's where we'll go to a coffee place, we'll set up, we'll get coffee, people can come up and ask us questions, say, hey, I'm curious about this, that, what's going on in the city, and we'll answer questions. Just casual conversation with a police officer.
Right on, good deal. I love hearing that. Want to go inside, sit down, and get a coffee maybe, and talk about what's going on in the future?
Absolutely, I do.
I like it. Let's do it.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Are there any dates coming up for Coffee with a Cop that the general public should know about in the near future?
Yeah, so off the top of my head, December 3rd is going to be a BGPD open house. So if you have any interest in law enforcement, being a dispatcher, please come by, you can ask us some questions.
Sounds like the place to be for that.
Kind of like Coffee with a Cop on a bigger scale, because you actually are in the police station.
Okay.
December 6th is the, Light Up Downtown. So it's Light Up Downtown BG. So from City Hall all the way to Circus Square, there's going to be vendors, lights are going to be up. It's going to be pretty neat.
That does sound fun.
And then the Santa Dash is December 13th.
Okay.
So a lot of stuff coming on. So it should be fun.
A lot to look forward to.
Yes.
So with all these events coming up in the near future, it's going to be a lot of people downtown, a lot of influx of people coming in and out. There are things people should know to kind of stay safe and look out for just little crazy things going on in and out.
Yeah, so from our perspective, safety is paramount. It's the number one priority.
Yep.
So when you're walking around at nighttime, please stay on the sidewalks, pay attention where you're going, low visibility. Should be a lot of lights, but still just pay attention to that in cars. And as far as property safety, try not to leave any purses, wallets, cell phones, nothing valuable in your car. And if you do, make sure you're locking your car. Stuff like that can help prevent, thefts and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Kind of ruin your Christmas spirit a little bit, right?
Coming into the winter season, are there any kind of common incident reports that happen this time of year that people should look out for?
Yeah, there's a handful that come off the top of my head. So frauds and scams.
Okay.
Be careful ordering really anything, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, what have you. Be careful about websites you go on. Make sure that they're reputable and real websites. Don't put your information in anywhere you're not really sure what it is, because it's an easy way to get your stuff lost. And another big one is when you do order something, try your best to either get it inside quick or maybe have it delivered to a actual person, because people will come by and they can take packages right off your
Yeah, I've seen plenty of incidents like that, and it's unfortunate to see. So you don't want to be the next person to fall victim to that. So.
Absolutely.
So with online shopping, who do you think is the most susceptible for those fraud websites and falling victim to that kind of stuff?
In my experience, anyone can be a victim. However, if you're looking at a generalized population, some of your older folk who may not be nearly as tech savvy as someone that's been around technology their whole life, they may miss some of the telltale signs of, is this a legitimate website or not? So, maybe mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, just kind of pay attention, see what they're on, make sure they're on something that doesn't seem super sketchy.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. And so what's been going on recently over the police department? There been any events going on in the past that we should know about?
Yeah, so recently our Citizens Police Academy just graduated.
Oh, right on.
And what Citizens Police Academy is it's several weeks of pretty much taken a citizen through this is what we do, this is how the police work, and they get examples given to them by our special assignments, our drone team, our SWAT team, which is CRT, our crisis and hostage negotiations. They kind of get the ins and outs and some of the stories of things that we do. Our academy is in week 4. They are doing firearms this week and next week. So I hate that the weather's been so bad for them. But if it's not raining, we're not training, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
everyone's heard
In
that.
the worst conditions, so you're ready for it in the field and everything. So
Exactly, because it's never a beautiful sunny day.
exactly, you got to be ready for anything. So I like hearing that. Well, that sounds like super interesting stuff. I love hearing that for you guys. Sounds like you guys had a lot going on.
Absolutely, a lot of exciting things for us.
Well, Andrew, I'm glad we were able to sit down today and get a coffee with you. It's been a really good time. Look out online for the Bowling Green Police Department social media posts. We'll be posting more details about another Coffee with a Cop. Andrew, thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, glad to be here, buddy.
I'm Jack Ezell with City of Bowling Green.